Today, hundreds of people will search for a car. Each of our fates are controlled by dozens of numbers that control our future based on their calculated past, income, taxes, savings, and the numbers that control our fate, our credit score. A bad credit score can have an impact far more than you can imagine. It can affect getting a home, a credit card, and most importantly, a car. Getting a car is a life-changing experience, and so is the person you bought the car from. In a heartbeat, that person could sell you an unreliable vehicle, take your money, and ruin your credit. Second chances for such an outcome are rare. There is one man that believes in second chances. A man that stands for something more than selling a car. A man that based his life on helping others. A man that knows good people sometimes have bad credit. Some called him crazy. The ones he helped called him a finance genius.
Write my name upon the sky, and when you call me, I'll be there. Faster than a lightning flash, rushing through the cool night air. So start ignition, count to zero. I just wanna be a superhero.
Accessing the mainframe. Data transfer complete. Access granted.
I wanna be the man that saves the world.
Welcome confirmed.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm gonna get ready for work.
Honey, I'm online right now.
Are you looking for a car?
Crazyherman.com. Oh, it's Nevada Auto Sales.
That Crazy Herman guy?
And they help anybody with credit situations like ours, even bankruptcy. Man, this website's easy to use. Look at
See
that
if they have an
Acura.
Acura.
Honey, they've got an Acura.
What color is it?
I wonder if we can qualify for that. I'm going down there.
Honey, you should go down there.
So this is the home of Crazy Herman, Nevada Auto Sales. Boy, there's a great selection here. I hope they can help me with my credit situation. Ooh, an Acura. That's exactly what I want.
Mike with Nevada Auto Sales.
Mike, Dan.
Nice to meet you, Dan. What brings you to the home of Crazy Herman?
Well, you've got a great selection of vehicles to choose from. I've driven by quite often. Plus, I heard you help people with bad credit.
It's what we specialize here at Nevada Auto Sales, getting good people that have bad credit approved. Do you have just a few moments to go sit down and talk about it?
I do.
Let's do that. Dan, thanks for coming into Nevada Auto Sales. How can we help you today?
It started when I walked out onto the lot to buy the present car I'm in right now. Everything out of that salesperson's mouth was not the truth.
Hey Doug, you look like the kind of guy who wants to buy a used car. I have one that's just perfect for you. Dan. I've been doing this for over a year. I know what I'm talking about. What do you mean your wife wants an Acura? Now that Jeep you looked at? That's a man's vehicle. Little old lady from Fountain used to own this car. She drove it a lot. To bingo. You know, you're getting such a good deal on this car, I'm practically giving it to you. What's your name again? Dave? Dan. Now, like I said, it's no problem. Your wife's gonna love this car. Don't worry about the smell. A little soap and water will take care of it. What do you mean you gotta talk to your wife? I thought you were the man of the house. Let me hurry this up. If I close the deal, boss gonna take me to lunch. It'll take you at least 15 or 20 minutes to read through this. Just sign here. You can even keep the pen.
Well, he put me into the vehicle I drove on the lot here today in. I can't afford the payments, it doesn't do very good on gas mileage, and the worst part is my wife doesn't like it, and I don't like it either. That's why we're here. We're nearly bankrupt, I don't have very good credit, and I need a vehicle, a good dependable vehicle.
At Nevada Auto Sales, we specialize in getting good people
with bad credit approved. You know, it takes about 30 minutes or less in order to get you approved. And it kind of reminds me, a few years ago, he actually came onto Nevada Auto Sales lot and was going through a similar situation like you. And that situation was that him and his wife and his family were at a bankruptcy. They had just filed bankruptcy about maybe 2 years prior to, could not get credit anywhere, and in fact, they had to push the car onto the lot. Dan, it was a sad situation, but I'll tell you what, what's happened over the years with Antoine, he's been able to reestablish his credit. He's been able to get back on his feet. And, you know, I tell you this story because, you know, I'd really like you to meet this guy. You know, Antoine has really come a long way. And I'd like you to meet him because I think you'd like to hear about, you know, this success story. What do you think? I mean, if I was to give him a call, would that be okay with you? Do you have a few moments?
Really, I'd like to meet him. I don't want to end up going through the same song and dance with the same result.
I'll tell you what, let me put a call in to Antoine. Let's see if he's available. And maybe if you have a few moments, I could have him swing by and talk to you.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Hey Antoine, it's Mike at Nevada Auto Sales.
Hey Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing real good, thank you. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. I'm just driving that beautiful vet that you sold me, man.
I've got a favor to ask you, and I don't want to inconvenience you, but I have a customer that's at the lot right now, and he's going through a situation that you had going on several years ago, and I was wondering if you're in the area, would you mind swinging on by and sitting down and just talking to him for a few moments?
Yeah, I just so happen to be down the street. Sure, I have a moment. I'll swing by right now.
Thanks, Antoine. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye, Antoine. Dan, while we're waiting for Antoine, let me tell you about our Quick Qualify program.
Okay.
It takes just a few moments. What we do is we go to crazyherman.com, we go to the Get Approved page and submit just some information about yourself, which goes to Crazy Herman in our Finance Central location to get you approved in, like I said, 30 minutes or less.
Wait a second. Crazy Herman's a real person? I thought that was just a character in your commercials.
No, Crazy Herman's a real person. He is the master of mathematics. He is the finance genius here at Nevada Auto Sales.
He can change anyone's credit situation.
I'll tell you what, Herman, a lot of people think he's just a character in a TV commercial. He could truly change anybody's credit situation. Bad credit, divorce, whatever it takes, Herman will get it done. Even yours, Dan. What Dan is thinking right now, that there's no way he's going to get approved for a car loan here at Nevada Auto Sales. What he doesn't know, that Crazy Herman is in NAS Finance Central right now working on his loan. We're going to get Dan approved in 30 minutes or less.
Looking good.
Mike, nice
Hey, Antoine.
to see you as always. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Excellent.
Antoine, Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Guys, it's a hot day. I'll tell you what, let's go inside and get something cold to drink.
Kind of
like a
windy
plan.
too. Let's go.
It's nice to put a face to a credit situation.
Well, you know, Mike briefly told me he had a client or a customer that was in a similar situation as myself, and I felt obligated.
And it's really nice of you to come down and share that with me.
I literally pushed my vehicle up here.
Dan, he literally pushed the car
That's what I
with
heard.
Jean, his wife, driving.
In the middle of summer, I remember that.
It was.
And
Hot
he
day.
came out, and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I needed a car, but I didn't know where to go.
Yeah.
The bankruptcy really killed us
Yeah.
in that regards. And Mike said, you know what? We can help you.
Yeah.
And he did.
And it's nice to see somebody that actually puts their trust in a dealership and what that means to you.
They really want you as a customer for life.
That's
and they
what I'm learning.
Yeah, and they continue to work with me to get me where I want to be, where I need to be, so I can continue and to be a success. There's only one car dealership that's really going to be able to help you out, and that's Nevada Auto Sales.
You know, one thing, you know, that we talked about early on, Antoine, was that, look, due to that you have bad credit, doesn't mean you're a bad person, you know.
That's true.
People go through this situation, you know, all the time. Great story about Antoine. He was able to reestablish his credit, was able to rebuild his credit score.
I made over $2,400 simply by just saying, hey, listen, go down there and tell them Antoine sent you. And I know Mike has heard that one plenty of times over the years.
That is amazing. Can I do the same thing?
You can do the same thing. It's our Send a Friend program that we have. And basically what it is through sending a friend and coming down to Nevada Auto Sales, if they say your name, if they say you referred them, you could go onto our Facebook, and you could do it on our Facebook. You can go online and refer people to Nevada Auto Sales. We're going to give you $200 for every car that's sold.
And it's as easy as that.
It's as easy as that.
As easy as that. You could be earning $200 for every friend that you send to Nevada Auto Sales that buys a car. Simply go to crazyherman.com, click on Facebook. Tell your friends that if they come on down, they buy a car, you're going to earn $200 for everybody that does.
Wow.
Now, Antoine, Drew, $200 for everybody that you referred down that bought a car?
Exactly. Do you know 5 people?
Yes.
There it is.
And
that's $1,000 in your pocket if they come down here to do this refer a friend program.
And all I have to do is what you're doing right now.
Exactly. But wait, hold on. Yeah. I gotta go, guys.
Okay.
Hey, Mike, it was a pleasure.
Great seeing you.
Nice seeing you. And
hey,
we'll see you again.
When you want to trade that Corvette in, you know where to come.
All right.
Okay.
I'll talk to you
Thank
soon.
you.
Nice
Thank
to meet
you. Dan, before you came in, I'm assuming you took a look at crazyherman.com, took a look at a few of the vehicles that are online.
I did. Just this morning, I hope the Acura is still available.
Acura's still available.
I love that car.
So let me punch in a few numbers here. Let me check with Michelle. Give me just a moment.
This is Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, it's Mike. Just wanted to make sure Herman got that.
Got it. Dan is 100% approved.
Yep, I knew he did. Thank you very much. Dan, congratulations. You're on the Quick Qualified program.
All right.
Now, here's what the Acura is going to come out to be. First off, what Herman's willing to do. That Jeep you drove in here, you're not happy with, this is what we're going to give you for that Jeep as far as a trade-in.
That much?
That much. Now, it gets better. Over here, payday, 1st and the 15th, right? On the 1st, this is what you're paying.
Okay.
On the 15th, this is what you're paying. Here's your total amount that you're paying per month for that Acura.
I can make that work.
You think the wife will be happy?
Oh, she's going to be ecstatic.
It's a beautiful Acura. And I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and just submit this. I just need to get a signature on some paperwork, and you're driving home in that Acura today.
Thanks, Mike.
Absolutely, Dan, my pleasure. So glad we could help out Dan. He deserves getting his credit back online. Everyone deserves a second chance. Let me show you a few more people that were able to come to Nevada Auto Sales and get approved in 30 minutes or less.
My name is Cole. I've bought 4 cars from Nevada Auto Sales.
I just bought a 2000 Oldsmobile Intrigue at Nevada Auto Sales.
In the last 7 years, I've got every car I've owned from Nevada Auto Sales.
I know you have your smartphone right there next to you. What I want you to do is get your smartphone, turn it on. I want you to scan this QR code right now. What you're going to do is take a look at crazyherman.com. You can see all the vehicles that we have at crazyherman.com right now. Make a selection, you can apply online. We're going to get you approved in 30 minutes or less. At Nevada Auto Sales, you could get your next car for just 99 cents down. What else can you get for 99 cents? Let's see, 99 cents will get you this. I think this thing's defective. You can get this for 99 cents. I got this for 99 cents. Imagine getting a real car for just 99 cents down at Nevada Auto Sales. For only 99 cents, it's common sense. We're not playing around. Get your next ride for 99 cents down. Call us now. We'll tell you how.